Hello, getting started up here. Still trying to get my setup going. So one moment. Okay, here we go. Welcome on in. Oh no! Got the wrong thing going. There we go. Sorry, had some tech issues there. Okay, so yesterday, what did we do yesterday? So we went through the Golden Grove, and we found the desert and a new town. And I think I have a couple new missions. Yeah. I haven't talked to very many people in this town because excuse me. So I was pretty tired last time when I was streaming. Seems that Old Smoky has grown yet more dangerous of late. I pray that nothing terrible is about to befall us. Oh yeah, we learned that Old Smoky is this volcano. South, yeah. So that's Old Smoky right there. And we're in this town. So. Okay. I think we'll actually go ahead and continue the main quest because why not? But we do have some actually. Some people that want to talk to me. Okay. I'll see you when you get back. Oh, this is the bonehead miss. Okay, I did pick these up last time. I kind of forgotten. I could go kill the boneheads real quick. Let's go do that. I'm gonna be lost all the time because I'm directionally challenged. This isn't even a confusing map. Sorry, I'm starting so late. My paying job was a little intense today. There, I think that's the bonehead right there. Yeah, here we go.
Come on!
I don't know how rough these are gonna be.
Here goes!
Oh my. We don't do much damage, do we? my goodness. I didn't realize how much my health was back down.
We won!
Oh, it tells me, okay. We're gonna definitely need to heal that. Wow. That was pretty brutal, actually. It's a pretty big jump from before. We were easily killing stuff in the previous area.
Come on!
I'm sure I want to fight these.
Here goes!
Oh no. Try cutting loose. Kill them faster.
Nice!
Nice. We got one. I'm so worried about later with this combat. There's something about when they mix action and turn-based. I'm so bad at it.
We won!
My brain's like, I only want to do one or the other, not both. Okay. So I need more of the bone heads. Don't see any. See a bunch of stuff, but I don't see boneheads. It's like sun creature or something. Is that a bonehead? Oh, the boneheads are spawned. Solve my problem.
Let's go!
I'm probably gonna regret trying that guy. This guy's the most defense, but let me try it. Oh no! How do I?
How?
Oh no! Well, that was my punishment for trying that. Okay, so don't do that. Oh no,
Let's
these
go!
green bunchers were really hard last time.
Here goes!
Ow! Ow! Oh no! It really hurts. Let me see if I can do this. Big. Let's try a fireball. That seemed effective. Oh my.
Nito!
Chocolate, of course. Of course. Back in the town and heal, I guess? So we got our asses handed to us there. There. That is Swift Solutions. We need cats. There's not one here? Oh. Oh, he's over here. I can't remember if I checked the store here. Maybe I should though. So it seems like there's a big gap now in the monsters versus me. We have money. I have a bad habit of not spending money in games like this. I should try to break it. Spend some money. So what we got in the store? So this one's plus 10. Enough to me. Okay. I don't know how much that helped, but I'll try it. Oh, Bear, did you need to resituate? My dog is right next to me, all curled up. Alright. Murderize. That was not a bonehead.
Watch this!
Is there a run?
Here goes!
It's not. Those guys were tough.
We won!
I have to say, I like everything about this game, but the combat, not so much. And for me, mechanics they beat everything, so that might kill this game for me. I mean, the boss fights have been good though, so maybe it'll be fine.
Let's go! Here goes!
Papenas! 6 to go, okay. Man, they're really hurting us though. I think I'll just go back in town and come back out. Hey! California Vacation is now following. Thank you. And welcome. Just having a little low energy stream playing this. Had a really long day, but wanted to get my Nino Kuni in for the day. There's a bonehead. That's what we need.
Here goes.
It's gonna hit us. Oh no! Stop hitting me! I just want the green bar. Oh no. Omega! You're here! You know, it's starting to feel like no stream is truly started until you arrive, Omega. How are you doing today? I have to go. I'm just trying to do this little side quest to kill boneheads. Double duty? You watching 2 streams at once?
We can do
Oh,
this.
you're modding for another. That is double duty.
We won.
Oh, thank you so much, Omega. I think that's been with me a lot, actually.
We can do this.
The Minty community is a great community, so
Here goes.
I love having all those folks in here. Ooh, I want that. I want that. It's shiny. Supercharged. Flash dash. That worked.
We did it.
That worked really well. That kind of felt like cheating. That worked so well. 4 to go. Okay. Ugh, I'm so tired. Day was a day.
Come on.
Hello,
Here goes.
my Juan. My Monster Hunter pal. My partner in hunting. I'm feeling better. I'm just really tired. I started work at 4 a.m. my time, and then
We did
it
it.
was non-stop, and then I was gonna take a nap, but then I ended up talking to my dad, and then I ate dinner, and then I was contacted because they were having a little emergency at work, and So I ended up doing that.
Watch this!
So I haven't really slept, but I've eaten, and I wanted to keep my promise to myself to stream today, so that's what I'm doing. Plus it's nice to just separate. Mr. Jason, are you working? Gabriel, hey! Just fall into streams from your bed lately? Yeah. Sometimes I would do that with Steve's stream, because sometimes she'd start real late and I just would start on my phone watching or something. Man, this is gonna get tough, I think. We're still very early in the game. I feel like I'm not good at the calm down. We just need one more bonehead and then turn this quest.
Come on! Here goes! We won!
My allergies are getting me, so I apologize if you hear sniffling. Alright, let's see. That doesn't look like a bonehead to me. None of these look like bonehead. Let's try reloading. Got them allergies too, Omega. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're no fun. They seem to be non-stop right now. Oh, I think I see a bonehead back there. Just gotta get past this sun thing. I'm scared of the monsters in this area. They're not easy.
Come on!
Yeah, I can see it's kind of similar to Persona in that way for sure. I wish the combat was turn-based only, or like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the mixed. I would say my reflexes just aren't good enough, but I mean, I play Monster Hunter, but it's different. I guess I just prefer my games to pick one or the other. Okay, so I can go turn in this one. Gonna heal just in case that thing chases us. Nino Kuni's much better. Yeah, I feel like if everything else in this game wasn't so good, I already would have put this down. But because normally, like, the core mechanics are the most important thing to me. But this game just seems so special that, you know, I can't put it down yet. Okay, I think it was a woman over here. Yeah, this woman. Ha 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 ha! Oi! Doubting dillies. We battered those 10 boneheads for your easy flippin' peasy. By the beards of the ancients. By the beards of the ancients. But how? Now your supplies can get through safely, ma'am. Have a nice day. I cannot thank you enough. You have saved my livelihood. Please, you must accept this as your reward. Oh my god, I just just bought that sword. Oh, this is why I hate buying things in RPGs. Yeah, plot-wise, this game seems very good so far. Okay. Will I see you on Saturday, Mr. Jaythorn? Because I was thinking, I've been streaming this Nino Kuni. We could use a little Monster Hunter break. Right? That's what I want, yeah. Omega knows. Oh, it's a ghost. Look. Or it's Horace. We know Horace. Oh, you work this weekend? Oh. Okay. Probably then that means Monday or Tuesday. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. What? They squirt out milk? All the milk a boy could drink. Oh. I mean, I guess they did say that the bovine is the queen or something. And this Tuesday, maybe. Okay. We probably won't be able to do as long of a stream since it's not the weekend, but we could probably do a little monster hunting. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Ah, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda, most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Meeting, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy gave it to me, or first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been thrown out? I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. For some reason I didn't expect Horace to use the word idiot. I know it's not like a curse or anything, but I just didn't expect it. He looks like a kid, right? Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy! There's generous! Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. A stingy little midget. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. Is this the quiz? Yes! The wizard's companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. Gabriel, I remember! But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. Yes! We get a new story? Okay, I just got a burst of energy because it's story time, guys. It's story time. Where is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? No. We read that one. What's this? Oh, no. Oh, wait, we didn't read these. I didn't see these get put in, actually. Did I? No, I don't think so. Okay, wait, let's read these while I'm here and before I forget. Then we'll find the news story. Okay, Alma Moon. The desert oasis that grows more prosperous by the day. There is no more impressive sight than that of the gleaming towers of Alma Moon rising out of the endless desert. Within its walls, bountiful babana trees and 2 creamy milk fountains await the weary traveler. First-time visitors to Alma Moon are struck by 2 things: the city's general magnificence and its residents' commitment to equality. Indeed, Alma Moon is one of the only states in the world to have been ruled over a long succession of female sovereigns. That it is so prosperous can be no coincidence. Preach. Okay. Let's see. The history of Alma Moon. Alma Moon was just a small desert oasis when a visiting sage decided to erect 2 milk fountains in its midst, in the area now occupied by the city's central square. The creamy milk provided by the fountains allowed for the selective cultivation of plants and the eventual development of the babana, a fruit now recognized as one of the 3 great foods of the world. Alma Moon therefore owes its current prosperity to the generosity of one sage and the hard work of countless babana farmers. Let's see. Babana split, chocolate babana. Local customs, traditional music. The inhabitants of Alma Moon are renowned for their love of music and dancing, and locals may well invite you to sing a song with them. Be sure to accept as it is one of the best ways to get to know the people of this unique city-state. Alma Moon's central square plays host to the legendary milk fountains that are the source of the city's prosperity. The milk that flows therefrom is extremely creamy and absolutely delicious, not just a refreshing drink in its own right, but also a key ingredient in many tasty dishes. Well, now in this region we have the Castaway Cove, which we did see on the map, so village of maritime merchants and fearless fishermen. Castaway Cove is part of the Mamuni Empire. It's called the Mamuni Empire, and is known as the hub of the world's babana trade. It is also home to fishermen who use unique vessels known as flying boats. First-time visitors often find the hustle and bustle somewhat intimidating, to say nothing of the dress code, but most end up not wanting to leave. Let's see. Street merchants and their wares. The street peddlers of Castaway Cove are world-renowned. Their stalls are good places to find both unexpected treasures and utter tat. It is up to you to try and tell the difference. Okay. And this is more teachings for aspiring wizards. The Temple of Trials. In the northeastern part of the Shimmering Sands lies an ancient structure known as the Temple of Trials. The temple, protected by a fearsome stone guardian, was built to provide tuition for would-be sages. Wizards fortunate enough to train there must pass both the test of wits and the test of friendship before facing a final, far more difficult challenge. It is generally agreed that only wizards who are capable of overcoming the 3rd test have the capacity to become sages. Now the Supreme Sage. Visitors to the Temple of Trials may be fortunate enough to be granted an audience with the Supreme Sage, a wizard believed to have resided in the temple since its construction. The Supreme Sage is known as the Grand Master of all things pertaining to familiars, and will impart his wisdom and advice to those he deems worthy. A visit to the Supreme Sage is imperative for any wizard who wishes to make an impression on the battlefield. Huh. And we got the Shipwreck Shore. Bordering on an eerie stretch of water known as the ship's graveyard, countless vessels have met their end off the shipwrecked shore. Against all reason, foolhardy sailors continue to flock there in search of sunken treasure, their ships invariably meeting with the same fate as their predecessors. A cruel cycle indeed, though some survivors have reported seeing a strange light just before their ships were dragged beneath the waves. No one has been able to discover its source, and sages agree that searching for it would be a regrettable waste of a wizard's time and life. The Vault of Tears. Formerly the capital of a wealthy desert kingdom, this ruined city is now referred to as the Vault of Tears. It is said that a woman's sobs can be heard coming from the vault every night, but no human has ever been seen inside. It is possible that both these rumors and the name by which the ruins are now known were inspired by the statue of the weeping woman that can be seen in one of the city's temples. Okay, stone culture. Oh, these are like the saving, healing stones. Most traveling wizards will already be familiar with the waystones that lie scattered around the kingdoms of the world. Waystones are great treasures, bequeathed to us by the ancients, and they are capable of recording our thoughts and memories as well as restoring body and mind. Indeed, they are a valuable part of any wizard's journey. The dawning of the Age of Sages was marked by the widespread use of stones in magic, to the extent that it is sometimes called the Sagely Stone Age. The wizards of the period worked to uncover mysteries of stones and used stone statues and tablets to store knowledge. Such was the importance of stones that special spells were developed in order to make their transportation easier, and a truly wondrous stone-based civilization emerged. Early stone tablets, called memory stones, could store thoughts and memories, while later, more advanced designs were able to move and talk of their own volition. These stones, some of which exist to this day, are unrivaled in their magical knowledge, but they are also deeply susceptible to flattery and will gladly share their wisdom with any wizard who knows how to ask. Be sure to take every opportunity to learn from such stones. So the king, King Tom, the cat, he gave us one of those. City guardians. Most of the great cities of history were built from stone. Not only did this provide them with sturdy walls, it also conferred magical protection upon them. Indeed, there are many cities, towers, caves, and other locations that benefit from such protection. These locations are said to be guarded by living stones. Living stones continue to guard buildings long after humans have stopped using them, meaning that the world is full of melancholy living stones, stoically guarding long-abandoned cities. Okay. That makes me want to go talk to the stone we have when we can. Oh, it's the first tale. We didn't have this one. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Story time. Okay, so in a certain country, there lived a prince named Tamalo, who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects. But the noble example he set served only to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion, his father told him thus: "Soon, my boy, it shall be time for me to retire, upon which thou shalt become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him also with a terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation, he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in his paw, lifted him to his gaping mouth, and swallowed him whole. At first the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. "At least I no longer have to become king," thought the prince. After taking a deep breath, he said to the lion, "Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country, and the day after tomorrow I was due to become its king. Since thou hast now swallowed me, however, thou must needs become king instead." "King, eh?" replied the lion. "I shan't complain about that." Thereupon, the prince led the lion back to the palace. He did all this from inside his belly, right? Yeah. The courtiers were shocked to see the lion enter the palace, but the prince pleaded with them from inside his stomach. Yeah, okay. And the lion was accepted as king. The lion proved to have quite an aptitude for royal duties. Whensoever there was a dispute in his kingdom, the lion would simply growl at the quarrelers. "Stop complaining, or I shall eat you alive." Whensoever a bridge was swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paws to rip down a tree and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever such a problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and provide him with a sound solution. After some time, news reached the king that 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of his kingdom. The people were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them from this terrible evil, upon which the king announced that he should go and smite the dragon himself. But even the fearsome lions stood no chance of defeating 2 such terrible dragons. "My dear stomach dwellers," said he then, "what in the wide world should I do now?" Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question, and at length provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east, to the part of his kingdom that was being ravaged by the larger dragon, and roared in its ugly face: "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee. I fear thee not, for no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me." "Ho, ho!" scoffed the dragon. "We shall see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole. From inside the dragon's stomach, the lion said, "Dragon, thou art now king of this land. It is therefore thy royal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the western part of thy kingdom." At first the dragon paid him no heed, but when the dragon witnessed the humans around him bowing down and eat and be eaten, Indifferent, as Prince Tamlo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced to scratch the inside of the dragon's stomach. "Ow! It hurts! It hurts!" cried the dragon, rolling on the floor in agony. "Have mercy, I beseech thee," to which the lion said... It's a big dragon. "If thou wouldst not feel this pain, thou must promise never again to hurt the people of this kingdom." "Ow! Very well, I promise," cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the babbling berry that he'd told him to bring with him, and place it inside the dragon. This berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With that babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shan't notice when the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth and set off back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone evermore. The kingdom had been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, "Stomach dweller, it is time thou camest hence from in there. I would have thee take my place on the throne." Prince Tamalo was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, "I fear that I do not have the spirit to become a king. But thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise," said the lion. "That is as may be, but I am a coward," replied Prince Tamalo. "It was only because I was protected by a great strong lion that I could act so decisively." Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Prince Tamalo had seen the wide world outside, and he could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now full white, and his face was covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamalo had been quite unaware of any of this. "As thou canst see with thine own eyes," said the lion, "I have grown old. 10 years hast thou resided in my stomach, and yet not once did thou scratch me or cause me any pain, as I myself did to that dragon, though thou couldst have done that at any time. Courtiers and subjects of this kingdom did not accept me because I am strong. They accepted me because I have given them my all, by which I mean, thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest not the spirit, I assure thee." In like manner, everyone at the palace beseeched Prince Tamalo to become their king. "Prince Tamalo, everyone is humbly grateful for everything thou hast done. Our country needeth just such a king as thee." Upon hearing these words, Prince Tamalo felt his courage swell up within him. As king, Tamalo gave still more of himself to his country, and despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in the palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has never been the same since. Huh. That was good. I like that. Let's save that we got those pages. Need to drink some water. That was a lot of reading. Okay. Let's see. So, will you quiz us now? Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a question for you. Ready? I am so ready. Good, here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me, who is the third smallest? The third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West? Oh boy. So when he says third smallest, he means there's a smallest, there's someone slightly bigger, and then there's someone slightly bigger, right? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I is he saying if it's out of 4, he's saying who's the second largest, right? Who's second from the largest? And then it would be okay. I can't believe they're having me type it. I'm not exactly sure how they want me to type it. Maybe they want like this. But here's the real question: East or West? Because I don't remember that. I'm just gonna say East, but it's a guess because I don't remember. Let's see what happens. No. Okay, let's do West. It could also just be this is not the format with which they want this response. Okay, it is. Okay, correct. Very impressive. Your wizardly comprehension must be almost as good as mine. Oh, I said I'd help you fill your wizard's companion back up, didn't I? Here. Yeah! Wait, draw poison? Ooh. Thanks, Horace. I suppose it was a bit mean giving a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is all about, learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? You're no flippin' older than Ollie boy here. I'm not? No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really, really important. Okay. My money is on this kid being the, oh gosh. The King Sage? Is that what it was called in the book? I think that's what it was called in the book. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. Okay. Cool. Oh, I want to look at my new spell. We'll just pretend I got that on the first try, right? I did have to guess. Which, East or West? Let's see. Frostbite, no. This one. No, that's Rejuvenate. Is it one of these? No. Oh, here it is. Drop poison. Okay, what you would expect, cure the effects of venoms and toxins. Nothing perturbs a wizard more than poison, and with good reason. Even small amounts have been known to cause untold distress. Should you or your companions be affected in such a manner, be sure to use this magical cure. No matter how deeply the poison has taken hold, there is always hope if you are able to draw this rune. Ooh. I'm not looking forward to dealing with poison, but at least you have a spell for it now. I think I had some other side quests, but I'm just going to continue with main story. Awakening spells in the game is awesome, and Ni no Kuni 2 doesn't have this level of world interactivity with the spells. That's kind of a bummer, yeah. The one thing I'll say so far, though, with the spells, that's, I mean, it might just be because it's early, but it's like, it basically tells you what to use, even though it's already really obvious by the spell names. I wish it kind of just had something and then there were no hints and you just used the spell and it would work. But who are you? Wait. Oh, sorry. This man is who I'm supposed to talk to. I was like, That was not a productive conversation.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help
Did
her.
it fail to notify Omega?
We have to make her heart whole
Sorry.
again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
Nightmare?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to there,
Oh.
we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head
um,
over your way and find her soulmate.
The girl
All right.
in the window.
Let's do it.
Right-o, back to your world it is.
Mary? I think her name was Mary. Let's go! So where to start the search, eh? Remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting similarities. Somewhere around here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, is it? How are we gonna do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate. Esther's soulmate. I can't speak. Esther's soulmate. That way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy. Let's go find that girl. I know where she is. Hey, I just thought. What's up, Mon? You have a nice time thinking about the girls, is it? Huh? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy, why didn't you think of her straight away? She's the spitting image of her, Mon. Huh? Of who? Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter. The one who obviously her flippin' soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Trippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy. My boy, spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin I could. Anyway, it's her. And no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into her bedroom. Okay. This seems like a really good idea. Surely we won't get in trouble for this, right? This was the house I thought was the cutest. Sorry. Easily distracted. No good. There's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father, but something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. You ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey. Sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. It's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, Bun? When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Trippy. Breaking and entering. Here we go. Huh? It won't open. Huh? It's proper weird. Rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone easy peasy. Huh? What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's a storm, Mon. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. What? Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, ain't it? She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Okay. How about this way? Yeah, right? He's like, now it's not polite. The window? I can't even go over there. I can't jump high enough. Eh. Eh. Can't go that way. Let's try the back. Hey, it's our friend. that was... P. Hey, maybe. Eh, what's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. Eh? What the flippin' heck's going on? Oliver, you have to go in there. Right. Got anything else for me? You have to go in there. Okay. You want me to, like, try this again? No. Not very helpful. What is it? You figured something out, have you? Try the door again. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, okay, she just opened it. Thanks, Gabriel. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me, it was P. Huh? Where'd she... Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No.
You break into my house.
I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
The music is so good. Love it. Just like you said, Mr. Drippy, it's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it, though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah, sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But are family squabbles really the kind of thing we want to get mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family's important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that. Go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Bresty's shop. Okay, so you can make friends by breaking into people's houses. Good to know. You know, I don't know that we've successfully made friends that way at this point, but it's more like breaking into the house of someone who's in trouble, but, you know, Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Oh, where am I going? Man, I'm worried about this. I hope there's not like abuse going on in the house. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You'd best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Do you mean that I should save? Because I will. I love saving. Oh my god, you've got an evil aura. This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Eh? What's that swirling round rim? Nah, can't be. Oh, there's Betty. Oh no. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But, honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, I don't like this. Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck, his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart. I guess we do. Don't worry, sir, we're gonna help you. Eek! You're kidding me, a flippin' nightmare? Now we're for it. Oh, here's the nightmare problem. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black, misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That can only mean one thing, and it ain't good news. Fight? 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 Boss fight? He's got a case of the purple smoke. This is very Kingdom Hearts right now. Yeah. Void of kindness. Oh no. Oh no. It's evil. Oh, oh no. Oh no, I didn't dodge! I didn't defend! Ow. Oh no, I got damaged even more! Oh no, 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 no! 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 Super effective! Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh no, oh no. That was not as effective. Owie. Oh no! Oh no! Did I do it in time? Did I do it in time? Did I do it in time? No, I didn't do it in time. No! Owie. Owie. Oh my. No, no, no. No! No! Howie! No! No! Oh, you got something for me. You got something for me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, 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 no, no. Oh no. Okay, okay. There's damaging things everywhere! Oh God, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it, dead! Kill it! Kill it! Yes! Oh!
We won!
Oh my goodness, this is painful combat for me. Honey. Thanks, guys. Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare mon. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shader's behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Molly boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, ain't it? What Shader's done? He's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, ain't it? It's pretty obvious that what he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness? Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness bring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, well, well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for plucks itself right down on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. How the heck are we gonna ask for this? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, why, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear, I don't think I quite... I need it to make Mr. Cartwright better, please. I need it so that I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about. But if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Miss Cartwright. ASMR voice. It's probably just me getting tired. Well, what did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy! That means it worked, ain't it? Now give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. I was like waiting for it to happen. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, man, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. Okay. What are you doing? Honey. Oh, honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty, you're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Ah, marital bliss, eh? There's lovely. Excuse me, Boy, what do you think you're doing? There's no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. La-di-da-di-da. Just skipping along. La-di-da-di-da.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore.
Drippy
I'm
over there
That's
with
why
the hat.
Why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart.
I didn't
Your
notice
mother
at
and I,
first. It really
it's
caught
gonna
me off
be
guard.
okay.
Oh my god.
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle. Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
So happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen, Armand, all of a sudden she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over here. She does, huh? Mr. Strump. Gosh. Mr. Drippy, there's someone in Al Mamoon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young East Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I want to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl, to help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just the spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this? Feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy, we've got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck from me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. Alright, let's go. Shiny. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Tidy. Just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm gonna give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and Bob's your uncle.
this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land
got
once
trippy.
more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Oh. My goodness. I want one. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Yay! Tidy. Now that's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, Mr. Trippy? I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you'll need these spells. Knowledge! Oh, I woke up my dog. Sorry, dear. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. You're so confused and sleepy. Puppet string, secret ingredient, magic lamp. Oh my goodness, pulse. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. The only one who called that world home, and only one who called that world home, could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the dark djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. Oh, good, Gabriel. It has been feeling a lot like tutorial-y. And I mean, I still don't even have the ability to get new familiars on my own. I've only been getting them through the story, so. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean? I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Oh, awesome, Gabriel. Yeah, that's a very typical JRPG thing. So I was kind of expecting it to open up at some point. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. My goodness, our party grows. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm yawning. Okay, let's see. I want to read the new pages. So, let's see. Draw poison we read. Take heart we know. Spring lot, give heart, we know those. Here's a new one, magic lamp. Bring light to even the darkest nook. This spell brings a warm glow to the dingiest dungeon crevice. Though it burns for only a short time, the magic lamp shines as brightly as the sun itself. Just be sure not to fall into the same trap as many a foolish wizard before you. The lamp does not overcome the darkness, and it does not protect you from it. The darkness remains. It is something to be feared. Ooh, creepy. We know that one. We know this one. Secret ingredient. Concoct a range of delicious delicacies. Magically prepared food has a certain blissful flavor with which dishes cooked in an ordinary oven simply cannot compete. However, it has long been a belief amongst the non-magical that those who regularly eat food prepared in this way will eventually forfeit their soul. Though this suggestion is almost certainly baseless, the sages agree that it is better to use this spell in moderation. Weird. I'm yawning. Sorry. Excuse me. Make stones and statues move like marionettes. This spell allows you to manipulate any object as if it were a puppet on a string, from moving boulders out of your way to having dolls pull distant levers. Ooh, having dolls pull distant levers. Its uses are manifold. Note that puppet string may only be used to control inanimate objects. Any attempt to use this spell to dictate the actions of another living being is doomed to fail. And wizardly besides. Hey, can I ask you guys something? Is my audio cutting out every now and then? Or has it been fine? Okay. I can, my headset, which I'm using for my mic, it's warning me constantly that its battery is low, but I can't plug it in because I'm using the same cable to plug in my controller. So it's like, I hope I'm not just fading from existence. Pulse. Okay, unleash a wave of pure energy upon your enemies. This spell allows the caster to unleash a powerful shockwave that will flatten anything in its path. Though a weapon first and foremost, Pulse is surprisingly versatile and can be used to give distant objects a nudge, and for any number of other purposes besides. Note that it is best to calm one's mind before casting a spell. An excess of anger produces an unpleasant recoil effect. I love the extra tidbits that they added, that they didn't need to add, but it adds so much for me. I love it. You know, I've never talked to this thing. Progress report? Oh. Huh. Okay. Wait, what did this say? We only have 23% of the companion book. That's exciting. Isn't that exciting? I like that. Oh, there's another excess of something over here. Will soon be time for Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You sure look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The banana... Oh my goodness. I'm losing my ability to speech. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. What are words, Omega? Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30. 30 grandkids, dude? Jeepers creepers! That many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. Oh, okay. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey! This man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? I could save people in trouble. You could? Sure could. Please say you'll help us. Very well, very well, since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Take it. Take the heart. Oh, the warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. I like that. Oh, what a marvelous sensation! My heart, my very soul, overflows with warmth. Ooh. What did this person want? Oh, right, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of new ones. No, you cannot have it back. I'm not finished with it. What is wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It is only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Stop bothering me. Go away. Crikey, either he had his heart broken, every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it, or he needs pulling over someone's knee. You think he's broken-hearted, but he seems so lively. Well, it depends on which bit of heart's been stolen. It changes your personality in all different ways, it does. Anyway, what are we gonna do about it? More importantly, we're gonna help the other lad get his heart back? Yes. We sure are. I'd hate for them not to be friends anymore. Right-o, then we need to find such a job of good old-fashioned kindness. Got it. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Give heart. What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Truly? You meant to return it? But of course, I would go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you so very much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Damn, he gave us some coffee and some change. This person wants. Curses, I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do? What to do? Is everything okay? The recipe for the most legendary of the Mamuni dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the Tiki Mahala. According to the recipe, it is a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the Tikka Mahala since ancient time. Sure. Thank you, you're a most excellent, helpful young fellow. Now to create this masterpiece, I will need some fluffy rice, some tender beef, and a pinch of the Sheikah's special spices. Where do we get those? I'm afraid I don't know for certain, but I have heard that there is one known as the Sheikah spice somewhere in this fair city. Okay. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and yet they are back once more to sow and rest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It is terrible. Wild creatures of the most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious banana fields. If this continues, I have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields I work throughout the days. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Ain't it, though? It's not every one of her that goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I tell you what she's got in spades, Ollie boy. Courage. She's the bravest lady I ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself starting to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. How odd, my heart feels light yet warm. It is a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Sigh. Oh, I am so weary. Where is the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It is worse than your sickness, boy. Much worse. I have grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi, oi! This must be the chic of spices we heard about, didn't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up with this old feller. Best find out what it is, eh? I don't mix spice anymore. There is no why. There's only emptiness. You're known all over the world for your spice mixing. You're known all over the world for your spice mixing. Please. Well, where did I get please from? Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers, we were kind of hoping you might mix the spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else, but save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's broken-hearted. He is? He is, drained of every last drop of enthusiasm. Yeah. We got what you need, sir. I got what you need. By the beards of the ancients! What is this strange sensation I feel? Alive! And I wish to mix spices with more urgency than ever before in my long life. Neato! We did it, Mr. Drippy. That's some tidy work, Ollie boy. I do not understand. Is this thanks to you? Then I am in your debt. I must reward you. Here, please accept this. Sandwiches! Do you have any spice-related requests? I would be most honored to hear them. I wish only to work my mixing magic. As a matter of fact, we do. Could you mix us up some of your special spices? My special spices? Where did you hear about such things? Keep your hair on, matey, who runs that curry stall asks us. Use ingredients for his tiki mahala. Very well, if that's all you require them for. Be glad to oblige you. If I do not have all the ingredients required, you must bring them. I'm lacking. Sure, what do you need, Mr. Sheik? For example, a potent mixture, turmeric root 3, dinner spinches. Okay. Okay. There's nothing of it, boys. My pleasure. Return to me when you have the ingredients I require. Okay. Pop in here real quick. Troubled in front of the cradle. Okay. Got any bounties? We do, we do, we do. Oh, okay. This man. Oh, I'm so very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. Something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. You hear out my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you. You are a kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Alma Moon's finest milk ice creams. I have been preparing to set off on a journey to research the means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of ice, far beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in all the ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck! You do not understand. I cannot go any longer, though I have invested much time and effort in my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you'd made up your mind to go. I've been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts from new land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What's happened to me? I was once so brave and so driven to take the next step. The ice cream bandits does not seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be. Lacking courage, if I'm not mistaken. We got it. We got it. We got what this man needs. Give it to him. By the fears of the ancients, I am filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I can endure any hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. Tidy! Looks like someone's back to his old self. It sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better? I'm better than before. I must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. Carrot cake! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How are we doing on everything? Okay. Oh, no. I never did find that guy. My eyes are shut, guys. So I think for next time, I think for can't speak. I think that's it for tonight. But next time, might go do some bounties, or I may just rush off and do this next story quest because I want to unlock the ability to collect these familiars. Build a little army of familiars. Because I like collecting. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. But thank you guys so much for watching. For joining me. I'm gonna go see real quick if there is anyone I could give a little raid. I believe there's a very special mist on. There is indeed. Let's raid Mist. You guys raid Mist with me? Give him some love. Mist is just a wonderful, wonderful individual. So give him a lot of love from me. Let's spread the good vibes. And watch him play, looks like he's playing Breath of the Wild. So we can do that. Alright, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.